Good evening, everyone. Sorry about the extra delay. I had some technical issues and had to deal with some other stuff before I started. But I aim to start at 10:30 my time, so I have to be careful not to be too late. Yeah. Hello to Kijo and Jumbo in chat, or Finnish Kiwi, as Kijo likes to be called on Twitch. Yeah, because of the hiccups, I've not even gotten the game to where I like have it normally when I start. Come on, game capture. There we go. Oh, yeah, and I need to unmute the game sound for stream because I had it turned off myself. And kill the music. Right. I'm a mess right now. Yeah, happy Saturday as well. Yeah, that's where I usually like to start on this little city animation. What do you mean by you gave me enough heads up? I realize I need to change something. Oh, you did? I just had some last minute problems. Alright, so Mona's probably going to tell me to sleep. Can I do...
Oh, you want to do it?
I can do stuff, okay. Let's head out then. Which button? I'm just forgetting everything. No confidants available.
Hey.
I'm not allowed to go out. Okay, I can do stuff in LeBlanc. Nice. Make some coffee.
Oh.
It's free, it gives me SP, and it helps with Sojiro.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee. I was lazy for food, so I just made toast or noodles. Sometimes those are great. Okay. Good coffee, some... what was that? Charm. And Sojiro's plant boost. Must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. I like doing this little bit to Sojiro, because he just gives you little bits of trivia about coffee. Which is really cute.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Yeah, so today we're going to the Madarame art exhibition. Oh yeah, the exams are done.
So
I got them all in one go.
It'll be a pain
That
in the
was
ass
yesterday, I think it
so
ended.
Don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
You really came.
oh, wrong button.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of
Wait,
the other
no.
visitors.
Oh god, I'm messing up everything.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Yeah, so after the exams finished, we met this guy, Yusuke, who was the guy that was who was like following us when we came out of Mementos the first time.
Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be
Yes.
alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
So,
I told you not to come out.
Yusuke asked Ann if she could be a model for the next painting, basically.
Are we really
And then he
gonna
invited us to this art
appreciate the fine
exhibition.
arts? Can't we just go home?
We've learned about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
You have no
Where in
memory
the
of the people we
world
met
does all
last
your
stream beside the
inspiration
fan
come
side
from?
guy, whose name I didn't get. His name is Mishima. Yeah, last stream we only really met Mishima, Josei in Mementos, and then Yusuke and how am I forgetting his name? I generally blanking on his name. Madarame.
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still,
Fair
to
enough,
think
teacher.
we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed.
Anyways,
horrible
we
that
gotta
Morgana's
head for
getting
the
crushed.
exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were
Oh, yeah,
so many
Ryuji
types
totally
of
was
Japanese
there.
art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
What?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
There was also
Who
that other
knows?
guy.
It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Not really sure.
There's this much overlap. Ain't it pretty much settled? If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? That seems so out of place that little bit about the shopping channel. And yes, I do. Allergy relief pack. I'm gonna take the allergy relief.
Hey,
If we ever go to Mementos and need it.
Well then.
Wait, can I leave LeBlanc or...
Hey.
No, I cannot. What do you got to say? Alright,
Hey.
let's get some kindness. I'm gonna clean up.
Well then.
Oh.
Sorry. That should do it for now.
Yeah, that gives me a bit of relationship boost with Sojiro, and also
Hey.
like a bit of kindness. Because leveling social stats is really important for this game. Oh, Maruki.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Crimson,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Placebo.
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call it a nocebo. Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Bit of knowledge. Need to upgrade my proficiency. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? Think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
You are.
Be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh?
Oh, kitty!
Oh, it's the same. Yes, it is.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
Time to button mash. Oh, I love this scene.
It's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's such a great scene. I always forget when it is because it's just like it happens and
So,
at a random
which line do we
point.
gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address.
Well, it happens at this point in every run, but it's like there are so many points on the train you don't remember exactly when it's going to be.
If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind
Fun.
of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, I did enter the lottery at one point and then never checked on it. I think this guy's talking about Madarame. Wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. What do you mean? Got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Alright, Jumbo, see you after the hangout if you come back.
Hey,
Nah, I can't do lottery, okay.
Wait,
Alright.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning
Alright,
himself
kids,
in
see when you're
is,
back.
a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address.
Oh, welcome on in,
Doorplate
Sudden.
does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
First time ever being here.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
That's
Takamaki-san,
right, I forgot to do something.
you two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors!
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
I've just realized something that I've never noticed in any of my other playthroughs of this. This background is very obviously just a 2D image that all the characters are standing in front of. There's no depth to it, it's a 2D image. You can clearly see that now, and it's very obvious to me.
It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
You can clearly see it. The image stops at Ryuji's ankle. Like the background image just stops at Ryuji's ankle there. The railing isn't a 3D model, it's in with the player characters, but nothing else.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Yep.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain! Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit?
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Here we go. Palace 2.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arrgh.
You would figure it out
So
quicker
even
than
you can
us.
slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
Yeah, it's a bit different.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant.
Not sure if I'll stream Mario
to the
Kart.
point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
Was it Welcome on in, Roku?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Kinda. Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Aren't we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going to in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up and over it then. In any case, let's get going.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not just hitting me. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Alright.
I have something.
Yoink. Smash. Money.
Hey,
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry. I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Do it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. Ain't anything to be freaking out over.
This
The palace
is...
reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out.
focus.
The money I can. Crap. Yuri portrait. So do I need to inspect that? Yeah. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey.
Oh, okay, he has to go to the other room.
Hey,
Another. This one's got the name and age on the plaque.
Hey,
This one has a full name. Look at this one.
This is...
That's where it came.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I can feel it.
What? No way. Yusuke.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
So I got a map here. What? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Oh yeah! Nice!
Right. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. And then 2 out of 2 has got to be somewhere around here, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Loot? Straw dolls. What are they? Medium chance of curse. Okay. That's neat.
Joker! Oh!
What? Need more. Oh, a cutlass from Morgana.
Oh!
Go right ahead, Mona. Like more pupil paintings through there.
Joker!
Okay. Have to investigate this
Somewhere.
and that. Grab amethyst. Cool. Giant sculpture.
Ah,
Hmm.
look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Yep.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
I think it is. Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Fair enough.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What do you bring this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened to with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking. But if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Ooh. Wait. So I'm not even allowed downstairs. Great.
Let's go to bed. Well then.
Hey, it's me.
What's up?
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take them down.
Yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
The Yusuke. Time to go a bit above 6%. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself. That's actually kinda hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get some dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Oops.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Makoto. Is that? Yeah, that's Mishima.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Definitely.
You're totally right.
But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
I think you're caught, Morgana.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You.
This is too
You
boring.
idiot.
So I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
You're okay with this?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
Or?
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Yusuke, you're kind of a
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave, yeah.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his
dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna... Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Yep.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Necessarily.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
That's a
Let's start
deadline.
after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Alright.
Hey, can I talk
Oh.
to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Yuji knows. Throw him under the bus.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Yeah, we probably should. Whatever, I still can't forgive him, demanding to paint Lady Ann nude, and claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Hello, Mishima.
I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Okay. Another change
You're
of
better
heart?
off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school.
I mean this guy about the next
The
target.
guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
Yeah, the one who tipped us off about him.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
So can I do stuff tonight, or... I just found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was just covered up. Wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably going to be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. So that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got
If
you
the
guys
rumor
tomorrow.
Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Yeah, definitely. Can I do stuff?
Okay.
I'll make more lockpicks.
Yeah. Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. 2 points of proficiency. Rank 2. Okay, good. Everything's rank 2.
All right.
Well then.
Okay, let's get to bed.
Well then.
Don't forget, from today on, our hideout's going to be at the Shibuya passageway. Oh, that reminds me. Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Nakanohara.
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me
Yes.
lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
You.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under
Yusuke.
Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Alright. That's basically all the evidence we needed.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's do it. Save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Yes, he is.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Alright.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't
Ryuji
trust
can
you.
learn.
Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another
What's to
crown?
say?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means
June 5th.
June 5th.
We'll carry out the
Starting
plan
to catch
after
up to
we've
real
sent
time
out the
again.
calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
18 days. This is the first job for the Phantoms, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Mission start. Okay. Occasionally you'll encounter palace obstacles that are impossible and require interacting with the target in the real world. You'll need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline.
Okay,
Concentrate
let's
palace. Here we go, going deeper into the palace now. Is there a velvet room thing?
Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. Then we send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill already. Anyway, let's go. Ready. Yes, the velvet room is here.
Come inside.
Our
We've
master
much
would
to
like
discuss.
a word with you. Come in. So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. So traits have been unlocked. These are basically Pokemon abilities. Our master is extending incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate. Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then,
If you have other business, you may tend to it now. Alright. Talk.
How
Justine, you want to register it?
Register
Are
all
you
my
sure?
personas.
Read here.
I'm not using those ones. Those
The
are DLC
inmate-
ones. And way too strong.
Now choose. Let
Use
us
by
begin the
result.
search.
Level 13 is my max.
Looks pretty tough.
So, stuff I don't really need. I got lightning and wind, so... Mean and rebellion. Lunge and evil touch. What's evil touch? High chance of fear. Okay. And that's really good because it's electric and wind to all foes. And healing for all it's right? Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, and also trait is reduce half SP cost of electric skills by half, which is really good. So I get to choose a trait, but I'm sticking with this. I'm gonna take
it will
Dormina.
receive a fraction of power.
Go ahead.
Then let us begin.
Succubus, slime, fuse. Ame no Uzume. I shall be your new face. Now come, let us rejoice in the melody that draws forth the true might. New mask. Behold, the lover's confidant is making your persona's hidden power. Level 15. Ooh boy, that's good. Any others I can make? I can get Jack Frost in here, I don't need him.
You okay with this?
I don't want an onion boy.
You okay with this?
Not really.
Not terrible, but not
Yeah.
impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, I can't really make any that I want. I have the components for Anubis already?
Can't handle
Jesus.
this.
He's a strong one. I already have the components for him.
You can't handle this. Finished for now. Justine,
Register.
you handle this.
Yeah, he's already registered then.
Are you finished? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Okay, I just need to go through all my personas and check their traits now, because I don't know what any of them are.
Hey!
Come on.
What are you standing around for? Go with the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here. Yeah, because they don't know about the Velvet Room at all. Persona. That's... decreases the chance of being inflicted by ailments. Increases damage after baton pass. Strengthens magic skills targeting one foe. Doubles effective drain type skills and passives. That's really good. Crisis control. Decreases damage from attacks that target weaknesses. Strengthens physical skills by 20%. Electric Bloodline, we already went over, and that's it. Okay. That's pretty good, honestly. Oh no. I don't know how many moves to make.
Yes!
Alright, then I can't go that way.
I have something.
Don't loot. Nope, that one does. Bad sculpture. Time machine.
I can feel it.
Oh, I need to go back up the tube.
Whoa!
Ooh, lasers.
Come on, man.
There we go. Okay.
Two weaklings. No weaknesses I can see.
Let's go. You're mine.
Weak to win. That was quick.
That was incredible, Joker.
Alright, let's talk it out. If that's the case, then let's talk. I want to know what kind of person you are.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
At any rate, I give up. Did my horoscope say today would be bad? It's fine. Do as you please. Are you sure it's fine? Yes, it's fine. That it is. If you can give me a better offer than hanging around here. I'm aware you're a minor. It would be lovely to have a leisurely chat over drinks. It's cliched, but we could talk about life. Ask each other things like what sort of girls we're into. I like older women. No. Almost, I think.
Let's pull back for now.
Getting one of the questions right in their first interaction is not that easy.
All right. I can see it.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh. Bang, bang, bang. One pass, more run. Shoot them, you idiots. We know their weakness is gun. Okay, they reflect fire. I have any gun skills.
Ravage them!
We're all locked down! This was incredible, Joker!
Girl of the Hanging Tree.
Words aren't getting through.
Oh, she's asleep.
Let's go.
Well,
Okay, guys.
alright.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Hide so I can ambush him.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy! It's almost scary how good I am.
Here goes.
Linear power.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
Sure, it's fine. I like men. Okay, so there's no preference.
That's some good loot. Now's the time to retreat.
I just have to get through that successfully once.
It's somewhere.
And get as many of them as I want to power it up.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Dance, Carmen!
Better not use fire. Okay. I'm gonna bleed to fire.
Roger.
All right, pass the baton.
Heat lead.
Don't move.
Keep getting them into states where I can't
Let's go.
interact with them.
Okay, guys. Ready? Get away!
Okay.
Right.
It's somewhere. No match for me.
I love that mission possible style stuff where you just zip through the lasers. Shortcut. Open. Now I can just come straight through to there. This room's actually guarded now.
Focus.
There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them. It's almost scary how good I am at handle this. All right, pass the baton.
Serves you right.
Waterside nymph. Okay, I know how to get you damage, so
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
don't judge a book by its cover. We're talking peacefully enough, right? We can come to a mutual understanding. I feel like I understand you a little. So I've run into all sorts of people in this job, so the truth is, you're a good person, aren't you? Actually, I'm bad. Is that right? Did I misjudge you? Seems neither. Okay.
Damn it.
Why you? Sir, show your might!
You're dead. Bye-bye. Where is she?
Losers.
Nice work, team.
All right. No match for me. I have something.
Okay, so that shadow's gone. There is still Sid. Oh. Back.
Show me your true form.
Oh, 1 of 8. Okay. You already took
Scary how good I am. They're mine. It's not over yet.
Augie.
Let's see that again, Panther. Toss it on to the second person.
Gun.
Looking cool,
Serves you
Joker.
right.
Oh, my God.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Deal with the enemy. No preference. You're mine. I see. So it was my destiny to find myself within you. My new name is McCoy. I'm a persona who will be with you. From now on, I'm on your side. Nice.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Add into the collection.
Okay.
Leave the front door.
Hey,
We'll be in an unknown territory once we go past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? You're an idiot, Ryuji. that's sealed up.
Focus.
A safe room might be close.
Ah, not.
Let's heal up enough. That's one that only healed. Oh, that's a heal, not HP. There's so many items.
Let's go.
Alright.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
To you guys.
All right. The first move is ours. Carmen.
Point to fire. Point to gun.
Persona. Tough.
No one to electric.
Persona.
Let's try ice.
Ravage them.
Missed. Come on, Joker.
If they use nuclear. Electric resistance.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's not over yet, Carmen. Black Panther. All right, 2 out of the way.
Domina.
Persona.
Damn on. Just burn through your SP while you're at it, why don't you?
Victory! Yeah! Victory!
With this power. New move.
Kid got
What do you think?
adverse resolve, which is increasing critical rate when we're surrounded. Not the greatest, because I don't get surrounded often.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push
Focus.
forward.
I'll reveal your true
one.
form.
Oh, this guy.
First move is ours.
Pretty sure it's good.
Persona.
Persona.
Let's go.
You're mine.
No?
Persona.
Combination with wind.
Persona.
With shot.
Not bad.
Oh, so anyway.
All right, something skull.
Works.
Let's go.
Already
now.
works.
All according to plan. Let me handle this.
Come on.
Flailing a pig. We're on the floor.
Just
You're
stay
the
there.
best, Panther.
Let's go.
Close.
Finish him. How about this? Cut forward. My other self. Nice one.
Persona.
Blocks got it.
Persona.
That fills out the type sheet a bit for him.
Nice job, Panther. You took them all.
Losers.
Yoshiro. Yorishiro. That's a lot of money XP. A level for Silky and Morgana and Aunt.
Good. You're evolving.
Ultra, what's that? Feels dizzy, forget sleep hunger.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Oh, what can I grab there?
Oh, what an idea! I can feel it.
A chest! Talk about luck!
I'm gonna go down. Free fire Magatamas, those are good. How do I get out?
Show me your true form.
Oh, these guys. I just win. No more on electric.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
So that's your move. And I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
You know, till now I did whatever I wanted. I knew I was gonna catch up to me someday. If you're gonna kill me, do me a solid and make it quick. I won't make you suffer. Well, I'd sure appreciate that.
Besides that,
Maybe it's the generation gap, but I just can't get what your deal is, Sonny. What in the hell are you trying to tell me anyway? Why do we fight? You're looking for something like that. You're looking for something like meaning, even in the middle of a fight.
hey,
What a coincidence. My sentiments exactly. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I am no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Koropok Guru? No need for honorifics, Sonny. New mask. Okay, what are you? See you later, Baryon.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh, I tried.
An Adam ring. Whip. Accessory. Okay, access to nuclear now is really good. Because none of the personas available at this point have it, I think. Actually, no, that one lion thing had it. I think that's based on the Chinese lion things. Alright, shortcut open. A bit of loot. 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 I love these like pay phones, the phone directory.
I have something.
Portrait. Oh, it's a security room.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Yeah.
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Stand back.
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You're an idiot, Mona.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Yeah, because I'm smart
Sorry,
unlike
Joker,
the rest
but
of you
we're going to
idiots.
need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
I'll reveal your true form.
What we got? Light thing. Light. Okay, ice, nuclear, curse, and bless.
Come!
ice is not more. It uses neutral, so I doubt that it's gonna be good.
Ravage them!
Yeah, Frey doesn't.
Come!
Do I even have curse? No. Oh, I have echo.
You're mine.
Weak to curse. Good.
Persona! Go down! Okay. I can see
All
it.
right, let's go.
Button. Okay, On is free and back in the party.
Yes. Seriously, thank you.
Thanks. Now I need to get Skull and Mona out. So I can't just hop that wall.
It's somewhere.
What about that painting?
Show me your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Persona!
Ravage you?
Cool! Looking cool, Joker. This one is weak to
One
fire.
pass to On.
Go ahead.
It's not over yet. Dance, Carmen. Ooh, very nice. We got a nice.
Okay, don't even get a chance to recruit the nymph.
Yes! Victory! Nice work, team.
All right.
They were too weak to. Is this?
Huh? I think there's a little space between that painting's frame and the wall. Move the painting. Yep. Press the button. Alright, Ryuji is free.
Yeah.
You did it. Let's hurry up and get back together with him.
Sorry.
Thanks. Now I just gotta get Mona out of there. But I don't think we'll be able to get him out unless we can turn the lasers off. There has to be a control room for them. I don't know if it's nearby though. You just gotta trust him. Come on, let's try looking for it.
I can feel it.
Ugh, lag.
Whoa!
Can't believe you found a path like this.
Wait.
Don't look back here,
As I was
alright?
saying, there's something suspicious. I can feel it.
Yeah, the amount of lag is suspicious. Okay, so I can come and go from here now.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's find the password then.
No.
Oh. Hey, did you hear about those intruders? Yeah, you mean the thieves sneaking around in here? I just got a call telling me to change the password just in case. And what did you change it to? Hello. Huh? I said hello. 07734. If you read the numbers upside down, they spell out the word hello. Isn't that a little childish? Eh, it should be fine as long as nobody else figures out. It's not like anyone's eavesdropping on us. Wink wink. Anyway, don't forget, when you see the code input, be sure to say hello.
Hey.
Did you hear that? Sure did. Come on, Joker. Let's go say hello to that terminal thing. I just want to kill this guy
I'll
first.
reveal your true form.
So Arm has drained most of her SP.
Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull!
Kill the nymphs then.
Get him! Dance, Carmen! Whipped him out!
serves you right.
Might as well level him up. Walk.
Let's pull back for now.
Okay.
Wait!
So I can't leave the room until I get Mona. Item. It's not using the Soma, that's one of the most expensive things I have. Sulfur is expensive. Let's have those Big Bang burgers, they're expensive. No full heal for Ryuji. Actually, no. Skill. Here. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's what should be. Hello. Right, Mona, you can leave this stupid thing behind now.
Sorry.
That was very much unlike me. Yeesh. Weren't you the one telling us not to go touching shit in the exhibit? I don't have an unlock command jumbo, but welcome back. Ugh, that is true. Can't believe I made such a novice mistake, even for solid gold. But something was drawing me to this vase. Oops. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary gold vase? I wonder if there's something special about it. Should we take a closer look just in case? Lurkant. So, I have infiltrated a bit of the palace. Like, the first section past that circular room in the middle of the screen is about where we left off last time when we infiltrated. But I've infiltrated just far enough to get to here. Yeah, I figured. Oh, I also got a couple new personas. I have Ame no Uzume, Kuropok Guru, and Mokoi. The boomerang for some reason. Oh no. Wait, what's the background on that guy? Evil spirits of Mergenlor, believed to be reborn shadows. They kidnap and eat children and strike down at any sorcerer who uses black magic. Okay. Small human-like creatures that have kind, calm personalities. Once coexisting with the Ainu people of Japan, there was a falling out at some point and they disappeared. Japanese goddess of entertainment, she governs many sacred dances. She is most famous for luring out Amaterasu, who had barricaded herself inside a cave. I like this, that there's a little description of what the hell the personas are. Yes, Yusuke is voiced by Matt Mercer. Kiji, you would probably know Matt Mercer as Ganondorf from Tears of the Kingdom.
Damn it.
Treasure Demon.
Wait! For real?
Get it! So, this is a treasure demon. There is one per palace. When you beat it, you get a crap load of XP and, what's it called? And money.
It's time.
I don't remember what you'll beat to though.
You're mine.
I also got a ring that gives me a nuclear attack.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys.
Oh, that all attack was good.
Time for my persona!
Persona!
Persona! Lots of treasure.
Yeah, look at the amount of money XP I got from that. That is crazy for this point in the game. Like, that's just converting that to normal money. Like, Australian dollar, that would be about like $65 from one enemy.
Yes!
That panther was a rare shadow that occasionally resides in pricey items. I call them treasure demons. They're great. Not only do they give you a lot of experience, but they might be useful as for your personas too. However, they run very fast and attacks don't deal very much damage to them. Yeah, so if I manage to capture the treasure demon and make it part of myself, I can fuse it with another persona to just power it up a lot. But it can't be used in a fight.
Easy. I have something.
Ooh, safe room.
This feeling. This looks usable. Let's take a break, Joker.
Alright. Okay, let's use some items to heal Mona up. And give him a coffee. Alright, I'm gonna take this chance while I'm in the safe room, just go for a quick break. I will be back in 5 minutes or so. Now I'll see you soon. Peace. Alrighty, we're back. Hello. He also voices a major side character in One Piece English dubs. And he says, that's why, to Jumbo, saying that he DMs campaigns for Critical Role.
Ready?
Yeah, all I really know him from is Tears of the Kingdom as Ganondorf, and this. That's a cool effect with the yellow there. The hell? How are we supposed to get past this huge hole in the... Calm down. Look at where the security guard is walking. The paint illusion.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one is no joke. Be
Okay.
careful.
Let's shoot it.
Looking cool, Joker. Boom time.
It's time. Go down.
Weak free?
Okay.
You powered up from the
Persona.
You can aim for their
Oh, it's
weak
Ahab,
spot.
right.
You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Come. Go down.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Let's get the rooftop line. It's too high level. Okay.
Fine.
Now's the time to retreat.
Ooh, a Molotov.
All right.
Arm is leveling faster than everyone. I can switch out her item. Give her the breeze ring so she has access to that. What's that do? Restores XP. That's actually a really good item. I'll leave her with the breeze ring for now. What's the Seize armband do? Extra XP. Oh no. Increase money.
Cut it out!
Chest. Chopper choker. What's that? Okay. What do you do? Increases max XP. Okay. What is the lag? My stuff isn't even over 75%.
Hey, I see a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Persona.
You can hit their weak point.
Some other way.
This one
Let's go.
is weak to
Nice
fire.
On. Okay. What can I do?
Kamino Uzume.
You're the best, Panther!
Okay, let's get the nymph. We've been off getting her for so long.
This is awesome.
Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
I can't quite fathom why any of this is happening. Care to explain yourself? I certainly hope you have a good reason for this boorish treatment. Boorish? I don't know how to say that. It would take a while. Oh, that doesn't matter. What's more important is that you explain your behavior to my satisfaction. If I were to die here, my existence up to this point would be rendered meaningless. But this is the way of life. This world is all I've. But this way of life in this world is all I've ever known. You had a good run. Okay, I failed that. Arn's ability didn't work for some reason.
Pull back for now.
Hello, Saroon. Yes, use my Twitch chat to get Jumbo's attention about the mods. It's fine. What is happening? One second, let me just check Task Manager. Task Manager. I'm just gonna off Opera. He's using too many resources for my liking. Memory, that's fine. GPU is fine. I don't know why I'm getting crappy FPS. There's a VSync option. Actually, I'll search 144.
I can see it.
So can I monitor? Jumbo. Okay, I'll not say that on the stream because it doesn't really matter.
Focus.
Yeah, I said before when you guys weren't here, I love these little payphones that they have in the museum with the book underneath for the phone numbers.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Alright, let's try that again.
Gunshot should hit.
Bang, bang.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker. Nice, Joker. That's their weak spot.
Compass to arm.
Up to you.
Not over yet.
Payphone, such antique. I know, right?
Where's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Do you guys, specifically me and Kija, actually see phone books before? I have, but I don't see them often anymore. Also, interestingly, we still have like the payphone booths here, but they've all been made completely free for domestic calls. You can pay to do an international call, but that's the exception. And there's also free Wi-Fi at them, but I wouldn't trust it, obviously. You want to talk? As if. I won't lend my power to someone that's super lame.
What a grouch. Just be the better man and act the opposite.
Don't tell me you're going to shoot that. You're not really going to do that to me, are you? Oh, free public phone sounds good actually. Yes, it is. One of the major reasons that they cited when they made them free was like abuse victims, so they have a safe phone that they can call from without having to pay or anything. But it is also just generally helpful for the public to have a free phone at their disposal in emergencies. You can call any Australian number, no matter where in the country you want to call, completely free. Hey, how about this? If you shoot me, then I'll kiss you. Not a bad deal, right? Some spells of respect. You don't need to tell me. I'm cute. So of course I have self-respect. Yeah, the Yellow Pages. Are they even still in business? Because I swear I would not see any Yellow Pages anywhere now. You know, if you wanted to take me somewhere, I'll go with you. It's no fun going home when only my annoying mum and dad are there. Yellow Pages in Singapore maybe 10 years ago. Okay, now I want to look this up. Need to restart my browser. Digitally only. Yeah. So they still operate in Australia, but they're not printing. Will not come to my place. No. Crap.
Boring, but we might as well see it.
That's an outfit.
Let's pull back for now.
Yeah, Jumbo, I don't even have a home phone anymore because they're just obsolete. Because everyone has their own mobile phone now.
Level up.
Okay.
Okay. It's somewhere.
Wait. Just want to check the Confidant Antakamaki. Yeah, I have no Girl Talk. What the hell? Why isn't it activating in battles? She might need to be the one who's quote-unquote leading. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna try pronouncing Finnish words. And the Finnish equivalent last published in 2019 and last published in Thailand 2019. I think my last home phone crapped out and then he never replaced it. Because my gran was pretty much the only one who used it to call us. This? Intruders in the second exhibition room. Apprehend them at once. Crap, let's get out of here fast. Which way is the exit?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Let's go.
Gunshot should hit its weakness.
I want to use that for this.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Part 2. On.
Up to you.
Roger. Pass the baton. Follow up. Let's do that again, Panther.
Just stay there.
The days when you can't use telephone when you're using internet. I was 7 years old. My home got ADSL internet after that. In Singapore, the providers moved to a digital home phone service and wanted to force all of us to convert. I just cancelled everything for my parents, lol. Oh. Yeah, technically I'm still using DSL technology for my internet because the current internet system in Australia, NBN, runs on fibre optic cables everywhere, but to my house, it goes on the fibre optic cables to a node on my street, and then it's just copper cables coming to the house. So I am getting god-awful internet speeds compared to what I could be getting with the full NBN. Speed test. I'm just gonna pull my internet speeds on my phone. Okay, that's not what I wanted, stupid thing. I used to be able to just ask my phone to do a speed test and it would do it. Hopefully this doesn't mess with stream. I'm doing it on a separate device, so it should be fine, but yeah. Hey. Talk to the girl behind the tree.
It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
Why do you carry something like that with you? It won't? No, wrong prompt. Okay, that gave me a second chance. So I've just done the speed test on... Five years ago, fiber optic one. Yeah, I don't have fiber optic to the house yet. A lot of Australia is still on fiber to the node, which is what I am. So it's fiber cables to a point on the street that you're on, and then it's just copper cable. It's garbage. So I've just done my speed test on my phone. 37.2 megabits per second down, 8.44 up. Like, God, that is awful. Who cares about idols? Oh, you ignore them because you know they wouldn't want some creep like you anyway. Okay, I got her. Good. I don't have to deal with this stupid one. I'm Huapo. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope we get along. Hanged. We don't have hanged yet. Okay, but I need to take it on. We have death. We don't have hermit. What do you have on you? Yeah, no, you can go.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Yeah, like I said, I'm basically on DSL technology.
All right. Show me your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Ooh, looking cool. Boom time.
Persona.
Hey, huh.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
It's time. Hold on. Persona. Go
Hey,
down.
huh.
Ooh,
840
cool,
down,
Joker.
950 up. Over. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised my stream is as decent as it is. Damn it. Yeah, 950 up is crazy. I mean, just having higher up than down is crazy.
What's that shadow so damn happy about? I guess we ought to play along.
Me not make excuses. Me lost, so me pay consequences. Me, I'm really in soup now. Do what you want. Me, I'm ready if you want to grill me. If you want, grill me, so... I'll mince you. If you do, make it fast. Me want the suffering to be over quick. I hate the way these ones talk. Humans not seem satisfied to only capture beasts. Me know you use us for other reasons too. 100 down, 100 up. That's pretty decent. Better than my 8 up. I mean, I am also streaming right now, so that's probably impacting my upload speed. Yeah. I think once I upgrade to NBN properly with the fiber cables, we will be able to just plug the NBN box straight into the Eero router and it'll work. $38 down, 44 up. Still better than mine. I love the responses to get this guy. Me cannot complain of me preserved for eternity. My courage live on in stories. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exists in the sea of souls of humans. Not knew it was a misnomer. I moved back from hospital dorm to my parents' house. Me am Shisa. My power is your power. Use it how you want. I'm pretty sure this is like the Chinese lines or something. I'll check the background on it. Holy beast said to protect houses from evil and bring good fortune. They look similar to Shinto guardian dogs, but they are actually modeled after a lion. There are many stories about it in Ryukyu lore, so I'm not sure. Atomic bloodline decreases nuke skill cost. I can give somebody else the Frey ring because I have the nuke skill now. Hanged. Who's hanged? Yeah, I don't have access to him yet.
Incredible, Joker.
Oh, if it is Mandarin, Shisa could literally mean, it could mean literally stone line. Well, I think that's what it is, maybe? It's hard to say with these because they're all based on real things. It's like Arsène Lupin, Captain Kidd, Carmen, what's your persona again? What is yours? I'm blanking on what his persona is. Confidant, magician. No, I need to see his stats. Ghana, persona, Zoro, yeah. They're all based on real world people or characters. I don't have Arsène with me, but yeah. It is really interesting with me how they utilize that. Can't go that way.
Somewhere.
I can get up there. But also the Shisa thing, it could just be something the Japanese took from Mandarin. Okay, electric gates off. Oh look, the electric thing's deactivated now. This should let us move forward. Nice work, Joker. That's still locked though, okay. Wait, what? There's a grapple point nearby that I could activate. Not sure where though.
Oh! Hey!
Those in here, yep. I am definitely dropping frames. I don't see why.
There's a strong shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Get him.
Alright, the first move is up. You should check its affinity.
No, not that. I'm just trying to press the button on my shirt because I have my hand
One's strong
on,
against gunshots.
on my drink.
Don't waste your bullets.
Ice, nuclear, curse, and bless. Okay. I'm the one with those moves though. Boo-foo.
Ravage them.
That is convenient.
You're the best, Panther! Okay, guys.
Persona! Oh, you want
Well, that's something I
more?
can do to check the internet speeds for myself when at peak. Yep. The fastest download recorded recently, or this week, is 41 megabits down, 13 up. That's best case scenario this week. Okay, where are you, Shisa?
Go down!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Oh, Google tells me, yep, same thing. These are the Guardian stone statues in front of houses. In Japan and in China too. Shisa in Japanese, Ishi in Mandarin. I probably butchered the pronunciation of Mandarin because I don't know the tones that I need to do.
Let's go!
Who's next?
Nice work, team!
All right. We beat him. All right, let's get going.
Look, a
Chest. Yeah, a lot of the languages around that bit of Asia are all the same just because of how they developed. So I knew I wasn't far off with the guess that it was the same in Japanese and in Chinese. Or Mandarin.
I can feel it.
Oh, we'll see. I didn't even think what was in here.
one of Madarame's wills.
What's that feel off? Yeah, because they are more or less referring to the same thing. Red Vanity Seed. So yeah, Madarame's sin is vanity.
First will seat of the palace. Let's keep searching the area.
Wait, something I remembered after the little bit of discussion about Yusuke's voice actor is that the voice actor for Dr. Maruki, let me just pull up his name. Billy Kametz passed away in 2022, a few years after this game that came out. I would just say that in Chinese we do differentiate between the pronunciation of R and L, whereas Japanese non-existent. Yeah, it is very much non-existent in Japanese. Oz. Yeah, Maruki is probably one of my favorite characters from this game for reasons that we will see later. I'm not gonna say much. But yeah, it's a shame that his voice actor passed away, and he was only 35 as well. Okay, this is the end of the palace run pretty much. There's a roadblock here.
Oh, this feeling. Maybe there's a safe.
Whoa!
And I can't even go to the safe room.
This is amazing.
Whoa, it's even gaudier than the rest of the museum. It definitely looks like something important would be hidden away in there.
Let's go!
Let's go find out. I love that. Ah, it doesn't close up behind me.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right! There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go!
Alright. Let's go get that safe room though, so we can quick travel back here.
Let's head back.
I feel my FPS gets better once we leave the palace.
This looks usable. Let's take a break, Joker.
I'm not using that much of my CPU or GPU right now. I don't know why I'm lagging. Anything to be done in the Velvet? Oh wait, I need to do that item rearrangement. Whip me with the... Honestly? Yes. All stats +3 is really good. Let's give Ryuji the Atom Ring. Okay, let's go.
Well then.
We should leave and try disengage the courtyard security. Turn to the real world. Not as satisfying as getting the whole list in one go, but a decent chunk of it.
Come on, man.
We ain't even half done. How big is this goddamn place? I guess we're still closing in on our goal. Let's try covering more ground next time we're here. Yeah. Before we went...
How are we supposed to get past that door?
Like, before we went to the palace just before, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, the game gave me a little pop-up saying that there will be obstacles in the palaces that we have to do something in the real world to get past. This door is an example of it. There is a door in this house with a big-ass lock on it. We have to open that to get into that room in the palace. Welcome in, Chonk. How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Yeah, I also noticed here, this area is just a painting with the characters slapped on top of it. Earlier through the text box, you could see at Ryuji's ankle, the background just cut off.
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes.
The way this works is so
we're going to
interesting.
change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
So he thinks the door is unopenable, so it can only be opened from the inside in the palace. We open it in reality, the door opens in the palace.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Sort of?
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
Is
But
it
even
though?
then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though.
He's gonna pick the
Doing
lock with
everything by
cat paws and
myself
a
in front of
hairpin.
Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we forced ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much
I mean,
confidence in this
Dropping
plan.
into a palace is a good escape plan because nobody can really follow.
Have to be the bait?
There's no other way.
But what if, you know, nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
Oh, we will.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But will Kitagawa-kun
We'll
agree?
go for another hour.
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Yusuke, you idiot. Customer.
Okay.
Leave this to me. I'll get it open right before his very eyes. You get in touch with Yusuke? Mm-hmm. He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Just be careful. Yeah. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down and we'll be there back to you. We'll be there to back you up ASAP. Okay, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its
So
owners use
vulgar
the
this
real
game
world.
sometimes is.
So if Madarame's
Did you
cognition of
see
reality
Kamoshida's
changes,
palace?
it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Yeah, all the talk about. So, you did also miss this. But Yusuke wants Ann to model for him naked. Okay, get them out. Ooh,
Hey,
crossword. Duck, duck. Okay, that's down. E. 1 of 24. Yes, there are enemies shaped like certain objects. I'm not sure what this one is. 1 of 24. No, it's not the main thing. It's... what is it? 1 of 24. Hour, yep. That's it. I get nothing for doing the whole puzzle, but I like doing it. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Right. Let's make some coffee, so we need more SP items.
Hey!
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, so what coffee trivia are we gonna get this time?
Alright.
Looks like you're at it again. Okay. This taste. It must be Colombian Narino?
Let me explain.
The high altitude, rainy climate and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Narino coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. Yeah, that's the same as always. But it is kind of interesting getting the little bit of trivia about coffee and Japanese stuff from the crosswords. Coffee is coffee.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
Well, we're totally not conspiring anything. We wouldn't dream of it.
I don't understand. Nevertheless, I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Yeah, another interesting thing I just remembered about the voice actors. All the voice actors... Oh, all the voice actors voice their own personas. Which makes complete sense, but they didn't have to do that for some of them. Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his work before, but wow, they're truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Crimson.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Cheap. See, I have a button where if I press it, it tells me what other people have said is the answer. And it's obvious which one is the correct one. Hokusai Katsushika.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Correct. Hokusai had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was in his art, So he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor.
Nice going!
Actually, Madarame's house was quite modest too. All Madara artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame.
Ah,
He steals his students' work and makes them suffer. He's no master. He's just an abusive old con man. We're gonna get him, no matter what. Alrighty.
well then.
Well then, Lady Anna and I will head over to Madarame's house. So yeah, I'm basically forced to go to the palace today.
Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
We wait in the
What do you mean?
metaverse.
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
Okay.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
The gun sound effect. Yeah, it's great.
That was tight.
Tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right?
I wouldn't
That's
mind it
why
picking
a
up from
change
behind
of
the door.
location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady Ann, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
This is such a weird interaction.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Let's just wait and see.
Yeah. It's almost time.
I love that the two of us are just chilling
Please,
out in there.
can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't.
I love his voice there.
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
I said that to be earlier.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Yeah, this is so
Really
weird.
going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
What do I do?
I'm home.
Sensei!
Here it goes.
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
His cognition has been changed.
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there.
Just drags him into the darkness.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off!
Go,
They
go.
seriously did it!
They're amazing.
Yeah, for real. Let's go. All right.
Let's kick some tail. Damn it, already? Hey, what do you want to do? You have to beat it.
Hey.
Yeah. The real problem is the fact that we gotta handle this with just the two of us. Anyways, I'll leave the timing up to you, dude. Let's do it.
Sorry.
Yo, you're gonna have to let us through right now. Who are you? I see. That attire. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame. How are you? I can't remember if I ever read
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having on yell at me.
Persona!
Oh, wait, can you kill?
What? Huh?
Oh, thanks for throwing my money away. $50.
Ravage them! Persona!
Let's try.
Go down.
No. First. Let's try Blessed.
Sona. Angel. You're mine.
There we go. $5,000. Yeah. Still lost money, technically, because of Ryuji's stupidity. Yeah, just when things are real tough. Things are real tough when it's just you and me. It'd be a pain in the ass if we got spotted again. Anyway, let's turn off that security system.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the?
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
But why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
Mm-hmm.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady Ann, this one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit
He's
spreading
been caught
around,
in his
so I bought
lie.
it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
And also, he's selling
You're lying,
counterfeits.
Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady Ann, let's run!
A cat? Where did it...
I love everyone getting
There's
startled
no
by the
point.
random
They'll
cat.
be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Oh, time for the flawless getaway of the metaverse.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, let's hurry up and get that shit shut off.
look!
Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
Right, let's get out of here. Hey, who's there?
Whoa!
Crap, let's make a run for it. Yeah, it's all shut off.
All right. I hope those two managed to get away.
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Hey! Will you let go already? Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me!
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
He knows who we are.
Say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
Being affected by the
I'm trying to
distortion.
be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Let's go.
Yes.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Alright. Let's go.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart?
Yeah, we
a
have
vain
this.
museum such as this?
Just Yusuke realizing who Madarame really is.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Yes, he's gonna have his awakening.
Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is also our first time seeing Shadow
This is all
Madarame.
one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
This is absurd.
How naive!
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
The shadows are just straight point, unlike the real ones.
I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
Just disgusting.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable.
It's time.
It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Here we go.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
I love the awakening scenes.
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
You're what you're made of, Yusuke.
Very well, bring it on!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. I am thou. Goemon, strike! Persona! Ravage them!
Worse. I'm guessing those guys are weak to ice.
Thanks! Persona! Now!
Persona! Goemon!
The enemy's dead.
Let's go.
Die.
Not bad.
Focus!
Let's go.
That's a nice move.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead. I will
Not
see
over
it through.
yet.
This is my other self. Stay
What
still.
was that? Focus! Watch your health. When you get some breathing room, heal. How about this?
Thank you.
And now my retort. Now! You prepare yourself.
I am thou.
Hey, just calm down. Listen to me.
Compost, Joker.
Get the run.
Pass the baton. Follow up.
Go down.
Persona!
There.
Up to you. Sure.
Pass the baton.
Persona!
Follow up.
Not
What
bad.
was that? Focus. Skull's out.
Skull's
We've
down.
gotta help him.
Screwed that up.
I am thou.
Because my first battle with Yusuke, he's set to
Ravage them.
manual control. I need to switch him over to
Come on,
automatic.
Joker. Skull's out.
Oh my god, Skull, stop going down.
Screwed that up.
Okay, damn it. I was hoping you would have a turn and not
Persona!
immune. Well, not if you dodged.
What was that? Focus.
Persona!
There.
I don't see
What
a
hasn't been
weakness.
used? Fire, nuke, wind.
It's time.
I can't use fire. Can I baton pass?
Not that.
Do your thing.
It's not over yet. I'll get him. This
No.
one.
I appreciate it.
Joker, are you okay? How about this?
Heal me, please. Yes, good. If I went down, that's it for the battle. 141, Sarun.
Let's go. I lend it.
Persona!
Angel.
You resist. Magaro. Nope, he reflects wind. Fuck.
Watch your health. When you get some breathing room, heal.
Thank you.
How you like that?
You're
My
dizzy! It'll be a lot harder to land a hit! Focus!
Persona!
Use media.
I appreciate it.
Oh, that's a big help.
Sorry.
That hurts!
I need to be able to take the hits.
Woodland Persona!
There we go. That was a bit of a rough fight. Level 15 on Mona.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the
Yeah,
plagiarism
or
was an everyday
for
affair.
party member limit.
Who would want
So I
to
can
admit
choose
that the
who
man they
gets
owed
traded
their
out,
life
but
to was
the
doing
first battle
such
it
terrible
automatically kicks
things?
Mona.
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
It took him this long to realize, oh shit.
Oh crap!
We'll talk later.
When did my clothes change?
That too.
Just noticed that now?
He does look good in his
Save
new
it for
outfit.
after. Let's go!
Okay, back to reality.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves.
Yeah,
who
his
steal
codename is
hearts.
Fox.
To think they truly exist.
Right in front of you.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct?
Yeah.
Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves.
I love the little exclamation
When I
marks
face
appeared over
reality
the
sooner,
bag
this
for
may have
Mona.
been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
I'm surprised he didn't react to Mona.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Yeah, I know,
Talk
right?
about being completely
Because he
on
only
guard.
saw Mona in the metaverse.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
Yeah, because to hear Mona speaking in the real world, you have to have seen him talking in the metaverse, and then you just for some reason have the ability to hear him in either world. It's weird.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model
So everyone
is
else just
over,
hears Morgana meowing.
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? Okay.
There we go, now it's been
But
acknowledged.
it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey,
I hope you're not up to no good. Don't forget you're still under probation. Got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good.
No, no, no.
What's wrong about changing the hearts of criminals? We're doing the right thing. Yeah? Legal action? This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. The police hear about this. They'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that really means we can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Alright. I got a message the other day about work. I've not been to any of my jobs in a while now.
Hey!
I'll brew some coffee. Alright, more coffee trivia incoming.
Whoa.
I love that Jacob
Yes.
puts on the
All right.
apron just to make coffee. This flavor. It's Cuban Crystal Mountain, right?
let me explain.
Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. It has a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. Bit more long relationship with him. I might be at a point where I can't progress his confidant until another date. Just from what I'm thinking. Because I know there is a point where you have to progress the story to progress his confidant.
I'm so depressed.
I don't want to go to work today. Are you still working at that beef bowl place on Central Street? I thought you liked that place because the pay was good. What happened? Sure, the pay's fine, but I'm the only one there at night. That job magazine said it was a fun, friendly workplace. Maybe I should just quit. Like he says, work can be pretty trying. But it's a worthwhile experience. Don't give it up. I saw somebody in there on the train playing on a PSP, which is a kind of fun little thing. Oh, grades. Oh, our grades are out. How did you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's a real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. Wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Bit of extra knowledge. No, charm. What? Why does doing well on my exams give me charm?
Well then.
Alright. Oh, Maruki. I want to do some stuff in the real world before I go see Maruki. Airsoft.
Alright.
Okay. Sell. Oh my god, I've got so much treasure. 38 grand.
I guess that's fine.
I mean, there's no point in keeping the treasure, wise.
Alright. Sounds
New
good.
melee weapons? Oh, yes.
That's what you're choosing. How's that? That you like it?
Hey, Morgana got a better weapon already.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
Palace. Oh yeah, Yusuke needs weapons now too, doesn't
You better
he?
not use it to pull a prank.
He just has basic weapons for starting.
Okay.
Range weapon.
Alright, which one?
Gun is still better.
That's what you're choosing? How's that? You like it?
Kind of funny that the guy here, who's in an airsoft shop, sells slingshot.
That's what you're choosing. How's that?
Like, all the guns make sense. A slingshot does not.
Don't break it, okay?
Also, just buying a straight up AR for the new guy.
Alright.
Protector.
Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. That you like it? That's what you're choosing? How's that?
I'm just like spending most of my money.
Don't break it, okay? Come again.
Equip. Yusuke. Give him the XP item. Yeah, let's go see Maruki. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you've got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. Let's go see Maruki. Thank you, that'd be quite helpful. Okay, I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Alright. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deep issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've even helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me. But let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
Still.
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem with our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show that there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Crimson? When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough, but it doesn't feel good to struggle with the pain in your heart.
For example.
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Crimson? What kind? No one seems necessary. True. It proves and validates the love that came before it after all. A very fitting answer from you. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. Rank 3. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle, which is really damn good.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just about to wrap up stream. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
What do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
5 more SP. On here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Jugariko.
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Alright. So I'm gonna do work at the beef bowl shop again, and then I'll wrap up stream. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Getting to your research now? Yup, that's correct. After all your help, I'm about to get even busier too. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It would mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. Yeah, I love those little interactions with Maruki. Just helping him with his research.
You're back.
Alright, and straight back out.
Got that?
Going to work. No, not Big Bang Burger. Wrong place. Oh, my Xbox controller's lagging because I'm holding it weirdly. I was like holding it under the desk and it was just lagging.
Oh!
Let's get to work. I've just been snoozing the ads as much as I can. Whoa, another huge group just came in. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Large beef bowl, medium curry bowl, medium beef bowl, medium natto bowl.
Yes!
Large beef bowl. Medium curry bowl.
Hey!
Third customer. Medium beef bowl. Natto bowl.
Well,
Honestly, I'm surprised I remember everything. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You're extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. Concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you
I'll
again.
leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey!
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the train station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon.
My.
Whoa, good work. Seems there are a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We're as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. Wonder if there was some event happening nearby.
Thanks in advance.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. Barely a dent in what I spent today on weapons and gear.
Man!
You were amazing today dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. 3 points to proficiency. Well, phew. Well, I guess we should go home soon. Alrighty.
Hey!
Hope I can read. Medjed Menace. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Oh!
So you finished reading Medjed Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations. Now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us phantom thieves, in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. 3 points. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. So instead of doing anything in the afternoon, I'm just gonna save and finish the day. Blah blah blah. I might actually have to do school, yeah. Yeah.
Today we're going over.
Okay, golden ratio. Different ratios been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now in Crimson, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
Golden ratio is 1.618, but do you know the silver ratio? 1414.
This is it?
Precisely.
Yes. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo paintings and pagodas at Horyuji Temple. The one you one you should all be familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio.
Nice going!
Bit of knowledge. I've got 5 minutes to wrap up or an ad will play. I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have paces that are closest to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, now I can drop down a save and wrap up.
Hey!
There's 15 days left. What's the plan for today? Luigi asking about Palace. So, thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Made pretty good progress on the story part of this Palace, but now we just need to do the full infiltration, and that will be probably most of next stream. So, yeah. Had a good time tonight. We got quite a few new percent. That's a cute little drawing on the whiteboard of Ryuji's crappy logo. Not Ryuji. Yeah, it was Ryuji. Yep. Oh, you're still here, Jumbo. Alright. See you later. Alright, so I'm gonna be aiming to keep going on Saturdays for my streams. So hopefully next week I'll be back. So I'll see you then. Peace out.